Tabletop takeover. I see what you're doing.
It's awesome.
It's not bad. Not bad. That was awesome. Wow, it's picking me up big time.
Be ready in about 20 seconds. Seconds. Almost there. All right, you guys ready?
Let's rage. And we're live!
All right, we are here live, special Tabletop Tuesday on a Wednesday at the brand new Gamecraft Brewery in Laguna Hills. We are just doing a special engagement, so we're just going to be here for a 40-minute show. We're being live early today on Wednesday because our friends at Unfiltered Gamer, Michael and Callie, will be live at 7:30, so we didn't want to interrupt with them. Tonight we're doing some top threes. Random top threes, so it's not going to be your normal top threes. Top threes, and then we're going to be playing the Chameleon from Big Potato Games to finish the night out, and we'll actually have more bodies here. But I'm John, your Chief Engaging Officer from Tabletop Takeovers, and I'll let everyone else introduce themselves.
I'm Frankie with One Up to Nerd.
I'm Jeremy with D20 Adventure Run.
I'm Matt with Tabletop Takeovers and the OC Weekly.
So, since we're at a brewery tonight, I feel it's only fitting if Matt's ready. He would like to do a top three, and what would your title be?
Top 3 beers.
Top 3 beers. So we'll start off liquidy.
Yeah.
So, full disclaimer, I love IPAs, so this is going to be very biased of a list. It's going to be pretty much all IPAs.
So it's top, how about just top 3 IPAs then?
There you go.
This is what it is. Sorry, guys. First one is Chapman Crafted Yes Chef. I'm a chef. It's one of my favorite beers. It's a 5.8% dry hopped lager. Nice and sweet and fruity. It's actually a really good beer. It's typically on tap all the time because it's one of their most popular beers, but sometimes they do pull it off to put on some other stuff from Chapman. They also have my personal staycation, which is a nice beer. That's a Pilsner for someone who doesn't like one of those heavier beers. But they have a ton of IPAs, a ton of stouts. Their slow risers also good over at Chapman Craft.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
That's the red cream nitro air ale. That's delicious. Have you had that?
It's solid. Chapman Craft over in Orange. The next one, we were there earlier this year and then we got kicked out. But Backstreet Brewery's Blood Orange Animation IPA.
Kicked out?
Kind of.
We still love them.
We do. Oh, I love that. But no, we were asked to leave nicely.
Anyway.
Sorry. That one is an American style IPA, 6.5%. Has nice juicy hops with blood orange puree in it. Sometimes it's fresh blood orange, just depends on the season, but most times it's going to be their puree. But still, it's a really solid beer. And when we were shooting there, I mean, that's pretty much what we drank.
All of us were drinking that.
So,
Yeah, it was.
that's the only thing that we drank.
Yeah, it was a great beer.
Watch our previous episodes. You can see how we really act.
Yeah. And then we'll go from one from San Diego, Mickler's Windy Hill. They're down in the Gaslamp District area. It's a New England style IPA, 7%, super juicy, nice hoppy, Cascades and cordial hops, I think, what they use over there. But again, a really good beer, super solid, nice drinkable on a hot day, even on a cold day. I mean, I'm drinking. What's this one? The
Mosaic Smash.
Yeah, from Gamecraft. This one's really good here. It's 7.5, I think. But I mean, like I said, I like IPAs, so I'm a little more biased towards IPAs.
They have a couple single hop beers that are on tap The mosaic's good.
I'm really happy to be here. I'm really impressed.
Yeah.
The place is humongous. We're actually in a private room. You can see through us. Hopefully, there's a lot of people here. They got board games. They got streaming going. And I'm drinking their hazy IPA, which has Sunny D and pineapple, and it's delicious.
Sunny D and pineapple?
Sunny D and pineapple.
Well, reminiscent of.
It says Sunny D up there.
It's
You know what?
in the likeness of Sunny D. It's a very good hazy IPA.
Do not crush my dreams.
It's what I already.
Sunny D
It's what I drank already. It is really
Don't
good.
crush my dreams.
I'm not trying to.
It's the new year.
I
Can we
just
start
wanna
off? Can we
I
start
just want to make
off?
sure people know that there's not actual Sunny Delight inside the beer.
Well, it tastes like it. I feel hydrated and full of vitamin C.
What's
All right, well, thanks, man.
Want me to do mine?
Let's go board games. Frankie, you want to get your
My big boxes of awesomeness.
So tonight we are not doing Kickstarter confessions, but we will be doing it once a month.
Three of the four of us would have something to confess.
Right.
Yeah,
Truly, though.
we confessed it last episode, but Frankie,
Oh, that's true.
Frankie is a huge connoisseur of Kickstarter games. So what better to present your top three is
I like to call myself an enthusiast.
a collector.
Yeah, more of a collector, I guess.
So I think Frankie's going to be doing his top three Kickstarters.
Yes, my top three Kickstarters of 2018, starting with one we've all played and mentioned. I mentioned it on my podcast. It's called The Reckoners. And so this is a lot of dice rolling and manipulation of those dice and activating the dice in a sequence of events that help you defeat our main villain, Steelheart. And
co-op.
I think it's very cooperative. Yeah, it's 100% co-op. If you don't treat it that way, you will lose. And I think I speak for all of us when I say I really hate Steelheart because we have yet to defeat him, but we're going to try and play tonight, and hopefully,
we're going to win.
Hopefully, we will be victorious.
And hopefully we'll release an episode on One Up to Nerd.
Yeah, I'm making a video for One Up to Nerd very soon that will sort of highlight a lot of the fun parts of the game, explaining some parts, minimal explanation on some of the how-to plays, but while showing you how awesome it is. So that'll be coming out soon.
So we got The Reckoners by, was it Novu Games?
I don't know how you pronounce that. How do you say that?
Novu?
I say Novu.
Nauvo? I think it's Nauvo.
And,
That's how I say it.
does this have solo?
There's no solo.
No solo, so
No.
2 to... Oh, no.
You
no,
can
one
say
to
there is
solo.
one. Yes.
You,
I'm sorry.
you have to play two characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can play it
can play
solo,
solo,
but
yeah.
because there's 6 different characters to choose
Yeah.
from,
Yeah.
you could potentially just play 2,
Yeah.
try to play out the game.
So yeah, 1 to 6, 14 plus 75 minutes, and it's got game trays.
It's got what?
It's got game trays in here.
Yes.
Yes.
It comes with game trays.
Yeah.
This is a sweet looking game. I love playing it. I'm glad Frankie hooked us up with this one.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, it's
Not
great.
hooked us up, but we played it. So
We've been hooked on it.
hooked on Reckoning.
The
We've
next
been hooked
one.
on Reckoning. Yeah.
The next one that I would show you guys is Dice Throne Season 2. I just actually put out on my YouTube about a week ago a new video where we were here
Yeah.
at the grand opening and played Dice Throne. And Dice Throne is, I'm a dice guy. We kind of always joke about that. And Dice Throne
Dice and minis. Oh,
is also dice, similar to Reckoners. But each, and you guys can take one of these down and take a look at it, but it's a battle game, right? So 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, potentially 3 versus 3. You each take a character, and then each character has a unique set of dice.
I love game trays.
And this is that character, the Artificer. The Huntress is awesome. I just played that the other day.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, everything is done really well. The quality of the product is exceptional. This is season 2, which just got released. People online are also already kind of getting at what potential characters there will be for season 3. Season 1 you can get on Amazon. It's a pretty affordable game. It's a ton of fun. There's a lot of strategy involved. You can make it as competitive or as lighthearted as you want. That's a lot of fun.
What's your favorite character? Or did you already say that? So far.
I've played the Seraph, which is like the Archangel, the Battle Angel, and then I've also played the Huntress. I like the Huntress, and I like this in a lot of MMOs and RPGs. I like, the ability to have a companion, right? So the Huntress She has this tiger that you can sort of distribute damage to, and the tiger can buff you and debuff you, and then the tiger can die, and this and that. And I like those game dynamics for that character specifically. So yeah, I would say maybe the Huntress so far.
All right.
There's a really cool character I haven't played called the Cursed Pirate, and so the character starts with these gold coins, and every turn you lose a gold coin if you're not replenishing them. If you run out, you become cursed. So you actually flip the game board over, and you have a whole new set of abilities, which can potentially. Oh, here, that's a good list. Yeah.
I was just looking at the back too.
Oh yeah.
Artwork's great.
Yeah, artwork's fantastic.
What's this one? How many does this play?
Well, there's 8 characters.
Okay.
So you can play 4 versus 4.
So how long's each game play probably?
I mean,
Or you played?
I was playing with my What Up Tutor podcast partner Kevin this past weekend. We were playing with, I think it was 40 health points, and the game
That just took.
with a new title is Lords of Hellas. Now, Sentient Cow Games, right?
Yeah.
Their new game coming out that we're all looking forward to. The manufacturer that makes their game also makes Wake and Realm stuff. So in terms of quality, if you want to see what you're going to be getting, and you have this game, that's going to be kind of very similar. Lords of Hellas is an awesome game. There's 4 different winning components. There's territory control. There's monster hunting. And you can build temples to the gods. You can build entire structures to the gods.
Look at that board. I know.
And it's just awesome.
Oh.
If you like miniatures, this is a great game. Like for instance, like this is
the shadow shading?
Yeah, so they sort of introduced this sun drop shading, which is basically the plastic with a wash on it, or at least that's kind of what I'm seeing. So this is like a partially built monument to Hermes, and so if you build the monument, which takes a lot of turns, if you build the monument and then control the region for 3 rounds, you win the game. So that's a win condition. Super fun. I love territory control, so this is a great one for me.
What does this one retail at? Or on Kickstarter?
I don't remember.
Because I'm like, there's a lot of components, and I know just because we pledged on Tainted Grail and how much stuff we're getting, I'm curious. I was like, how much?
About the same.
Yeah, about the same. This is great.
Because with how Tainted Grail did, this did about the same, not as well.
Right.
But there's a 5th and a 6th player expansion coming for this, and that I'm really looking forward to.
Cool.
That's going to make this. There's like a.
Well, if there's an expansion coming, that means that hopefully they'll release they'll give us a chance to buy in the original.
Maybe.
I might want to go in on this one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll keep you posted. That's me and my top 3 2018 Kickstarter games.
Good, I'll put him back. And I was reading the back real quick too. Let's put it all away first before we break anything. This is a gorgeous game.
Yeah.
This is sort of on the next list after Reckoners.
Yeah.
I played this a couple times, and each time
will be
is
a lot
just
of
so
fun.
much fun.
And they look like their quality is great. Well, speaking of Sentient Cow, you gave a nice little shout out. Shout out to Craig, Chris, and Weller and Donna. So we might be doing a release party for them coming up very soon because their game's coming out.
Yep.
So this one's 14 plus, 6 to 90, 1 to 4 players. Excellent choices, Frankie. Thank you for bringing your massive games.
Thank you.
So we can dive into Jeremy. What top 3 are you doing? 2018 top 3.
So I'm kind of choosing 3 fictional characters that are good inspiration for Dungeons and Dragons characters. So these are ones that over the past year that I've tried to follow and learn from and envision in a world either as a PC or NPC. So I'm pulling from all kinds of different places. So that let's do a countdown, shall we? I think we'll do the countdown.
Okay.
So number 3, I really love Critical Role and the character Scanlan Shorthalt, played by Sam Riegel, the Bard. I love the fact that with how much popularity that Critical Role has created, Season 1 featured a Bard, one of generally the most hated character classes in D&D, and he did an excellent job of showing like how awesome bards can be. And I've always been like a really big, I'm pro bard. They're a lot of fun to play, and they have a lot of really cool and unique abilities that help out the party. So it's nice to see something like that kind of focused on in that.
If
so,
you want to see a bard, come back
short
at
bard.
7 o'clock on D20 Adventure Realm.
Yeah. So you're
Pansy the bard.
So Scanlan. Number 2, I'm actually shout out to Tim, our producer. I've had a really fun time DMing his Ranger, Eltar. So, Tim, you've never played before, right? Before you started playing with me. So, he was a brand new character. I was able to introduce him to the game. He started playing an Elf Ranger, a very typical archetype, if you will, within the game. But he's done a lot of really cool things with it. He's got cool, unique weapons. He's been playing around with a whip and with bow blades. He's come to a couple of our special events, so his Ranger actually has some like cross-class abilities as well. So it's been really fun for me to watch Tim and Eltar kind of grow together, playing D&D, and it's also been challenging for me as a DM because his character is pretty powerful. So I have to try and come up with ways that will challenge him as a player, but also keep the rest of the table engaged. So that's my number 2. And then my number 1 is Kujal the Clever from Jack Vance's The Dying Earth series, Tales of the Dying Earth. I don't know if you guys have ever heard. So he was writing sci-fi fantasy back in the, the 30s, the 1930s, I think, 1930s and 40s. He is what I consider primary source material for what became Dungeons and Dragons. So I've been going back and reading a lot of these older books, and Kujal the Clever is an amazing arcane trickster. He's arrogant. He's got a couple spells up his sleeve. He can use magical items, but he's always getting himself into trouble because of his attitude towards just the chip on his shoulder that everybody kind of owes him something. So he's a really fun character, and the adventures that he's gone through like inspire me a lot. And then going into 2019, I got the first 3 books of Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
really excited about that.
Nice.
And I also got the first Patrick Rothfuss Kingkiller Chronicles book. So I'm really excited to dive into those for more inspiration. But so those are my top 3.
Have you read any other Brandon Sanderson stuff?
No.
I think you're really gonna like it.
You were starting. How many of those have you read? I know I was listening
I'm
to your
on-
podcast.
I'm on Oathbringer.
Okay. Because you and your what's his name?
Kevin.
Kevin have been reading those. So
Yeah,
we've been
the
listening.
Inheritance, not the Inheritance.
If you're looking for a great podcaster on his YouTube channel, Frankie runs both of those. And
Yeah.
it's a great, easy listen to podcast, and you and Kevin are great. So
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, but Brandon Sanderson is,
Yeah.
he's fan.
Yeah,
He's
so
fun.
I'm really excited to start diving into those soon.
Cool. Perfect. Great.
Yeah, since you give a shout out to Tim. Tim and Matt are producing this show right now. They're in the back. They'll be coming in a little bit. I wanted to give a shout out to our other hombre, or our other best friend Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler can't make it tonight, but we wanted to give a shout out to him. He's going to have a panel
At Anime LA.
At Anime
LA
Yep.
on 11/13 at 11:30, and we don't know the room yet, but we love our friends and we support our friend, and it'll be unnecessary debates. So make sure you check that out. Check out the Grand Geek Gathering because they're not great; they're just grand right now.
Right. That's what
Hopefully,
we've heard. Anyway.
hopefully I pitched that well. For you. So Tyler's up in LA, and I'm lost. So I don't really have a. So my top 3 are 3 games sitting on my shelf that I haven't played that I got in 2018. It's a long top 3, but I don't really have an order, but I'm excited. So I'll just go top to bottom. So my first game is going to be from Next Move Games. It's Reef. They made also Azul.
Okay.
This is the underwater stacking game. I should have opened these before we started, but there's plastic pieces and
This means it's legit. Like
yeah.
you
There's only one there technically. So this one hasn't been
I was
opened.
gonna do an unboxing of it was a Fireball Island, but I've already taken it apart. And I have no parts.
So Reef, I'll kind of show the back. It's got a bunch of plastic Reef pieces. It's supposed to be an amazing game. I just haven't had to play it. And it's a stacking, so you're stacking for combos on cards that you're getting. Super excited for this one. This one, ages 8+, 2 to 4 players, 35 to 40 minutes. Great. I'm excited for that one. Stick that on your pile. My next game, I've had this since September, and it's from IDW Games. It's the Kickstarter edition of Masquerade of the Red Death, after Edgar Allan Poe's poem. This is one I probably could have played, but it's so gorgeous that I'm afraid to play it. So these are still all wrapped, so I can show this. So we got Red Death right here. Comes with a tower, a magnetic tower that builds. Comes with gorgeous artwork from the illustrator. This is supposed to be the back of the box. When you buy the actual regular box, this is what goes on the back, or like the scan. Just digging into it, I just want to get to the minis. The board's pretty massive, it's nice, but look at Frankie likes minis.
I love miniatures.
Look at these.
I love miniatures.
They on this Kickstarter one, they spared no expense. Yeah, spare no expense. They did an amazing job. With also the Kickstarter, I get the standees and the miniatures were the bonus. I get the wood tokens and the paper tokens. Yeah, it's just a really. I believe there's actually even a hidden character over here. Yeah. So it's Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, cool.
So it comes with Edgar Allan Poe too as a bonus character.
You always know about the secret hidden stuff.
I do. I watch a lot of videos.
What game was that? We opened it up and
Grim Force. Hey,
Force.
James Hudson. If you're watching this, go and comment.
Really, no, there's nothing there.
But in this game, you're trying to gain popularity without catching the Red Death, or getting caught by the Red Death. So, real simple. I haven't played it just because it's so pretty. So, but I'm gonna play it soon. So it just got the little magnetic flap.
I like those.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it looks like a
I always
book.
appreciate that.
And Frankie could probably chime in on this one too. His is probably still wrapped too.
No, both of them are unwrapped.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm gonna be doing a giveaway very soon.
I got this November.
No, we just got it.
I got mine early because I backed it like day 2.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Well, I mean, I got mine late because they sent it to the wrong
Yeah.
place and it went back to the manufacturer.
I'm a huge Robin Hood fan, so I didn't care if the game was good or not. Unfortunately, I was like, I want Robin Hood.
What's your favorite Robin Hood movie?
Well, Robin Hood. It's going to be the Disney version.
Can be animated.
Yeah, it's going to be the animated.
animated one, obviously. Yeah.
Off subject, and I mean, because we're real. I was at another brewery, and the beer tender had the rooster with the lyrics of. Yeah.
That's cool.
Did
I can appreciate
the mandolin?
Yep. I was like, I want to be your best friend, but I'm not cool enough to be your best friend.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Robin Hood. This can be a co-op. There's like 5 different versions. Jonathan Gilmour even did a solo mode on this. This is a semi-co-op, full co-op, or solo. 5-player boards, 140 cards, 26 tiles. I didn't get like the all-in package, but I got the base package, so I didn't get the metal coins. The box is still really heavy. I don't know what's in it because obviously it's still sealed.
Should open it up. Why not?
You want to open it?
Yeah, open it up.
All right, for you exclusively on Tabletop Takeovers Tuesday Live
On a Wednesday.
on a Wednesday at Gamecraft Brewery. Here we go. Oh, it's not protected anymore. This is from Final Frontier Games. I want to give them a shout out to. They got some other good kind of like co-op games, and so got the rule book. Oh,
Player boards.
engraved player
player
boards.
boards are nice.
I always
Look
love
at
those.
that. That's nice.
Yeah.
This is on my list to play too.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm always a big fan of games that have these boards where everybody has an easy to read gauge of the different resources that you're managing.
Yeah.
Like little slots in it. I love this.
Oh, Michael Wright. So Michael Wright's on. Chameleon is great. I haven't played Robin Hood yet or Masquerade. Michael, make sure everyone turns in to see Michael and Callie at 7:30 on Unfiltered Gamer. Chime in. Thanks for chiming in, Mike. I appreciate it. We're also have a live stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
With Michael at Breaking Game Studio, so we're excited for that. There's the game board. Woohoo!
That is big.
It's a big game board. It's supposed to be a big game. I've seen Frankie's probably seen the videos too, where it takes up like a whole table. So, and this is without the metal coins. I can't imagine. It'd probably be heavier than Dinosaur Island's base box.
That's a big box.
Yeah.
Look at all these pieces.
Yeah. Should we
All
open this
these
too?
other people.
Should we keep going? We got a little bag. Oh, we got 2 little
See,
bags. We
You're
got.
talking about metal coins. I didn't get metal coins in mine.
Well, it was an add-on. I was like,
it was an add-on.
Who wants the dice?
Oh, there's.
Oh, cool.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Oh, those are the
So, okay,
characters.
I got a question.
Sure.
So, when I have a choice of getting something metal over anything else, I spring for it.
Okay.
Because I want it to literally last forever.
That's a good point.
So why didn't you? Like, was it just because of the cost? And I get that.
A little bit because of the cost. And
Okay.
I did. For me, I think at this point, if I'm going to buy metal coins, I want them to be something I really like, and I'll just use them for all the games.
Okay.
So that's kind of why I opted out. They were just this but metal, and I was like, well, wait, because like they're going to do a lot of these games do metal coins now.
Right.
So if I find something that's like, boom, I want that, then I'll go in. I'll just use it for every single game. I don't need metal coin specific games for each game.
So I know we're not doing a Kickstarter like confessions or anything, but I am about to get my fantasy coins from last year.
But what are you going to use those for?
So I'm going to use it for all kinds of stuff. I
Exactly.
can use it for inspiration. I can use it for in-game currency.
Fantasy coins, like
Yeah.
it's just a coin.
Yeah. So I have a bunch of different shapes and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. When I get them, I'll bring them on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But it was a Kickstarter that I backed last year.
I just got some fun dice. Not the Kraken ones, but those are nice. Kraken dice.
Why?
I'm gonna flag producer Tim down.
Whenever I have like
$15
$15 extra, it just goes to
or
them.
Matt. Just move to another share so you guys can jump in a minute.
Yeah.
Big thanks to this year. I mean, it started off with me and Jeremy, and now we have a team of 7 people.
Yeah.
So and we're still growing, and it's been an amazing 2018. So I mean, if we could do
regular events, multiple locations. We have a bunch of wonderful viewers that are watching our live streams. Even these live streams is kind of relatively new for us, so we really appreciate the support from everybody watching and all of the breweries and restaurants that are letting us kind of set up shop for a little bit.
We wouldn't have the success without the viewers, the fans, the followers, everyone coming out. I am blown away. This is my confessional today. I am blown away like on how much support we have gotten. And I can speak for Jeremy. Me and Jeremy talk about it every day. It's because we're kind of the two-headed beast, and we have everyone else with us. It's just like
I'm not a beast.
I don't know what our limit is for 2019. I'm excited. So we have in the works. We have multiple release parties coming. We have some Kickstarter stuff. We have events. We have more cons. It's incredible. So
Who's going to WonderCon?
I'll be there. Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to play Chameleon now, but I'm going to need some more players. So we're going to ask Matt, Chavez, and Tim to hop in. Returning champ is Matt Gray. Oh, let's move these out of the way. You want to put that on the table there, Matt? So we're going to start 2019 with 6 people on the stream, which is the most we've ever had.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can see everybody.
Hopefully it'll work.
Trevor from Anaheim Brewery is watching. Trevor Ward.
Oh, Trevor.
What's your Trevor?
Different
Yeah,
Trevor.
Trevor.
Sorry,
The
different
Dark
Trevor.
Lord of Memes. That's his nickname.
So, anyone else? Michael's watching. Trevor's watching. Tyler.
We need that.
I know.
Oh, we have it. We have it right here.
Yeah, no, when you got
we
to,
got
you got
another one.
to,
We don't need
just
to.
in case, just in case. All right.
All right, Chameleon from Big Potato Games. It plays 3 to 8 players, 14 plus, but you can play a little bit younger. 15-minute games. What it is exactly what Chameleon does. They blend in. So it's a party game with a little bit of social deduction.
I just love, the back of the box is like a chameleon walking and being caught in a spotlight and trying to like freeze and hide in. But this was what sold me on the game when I saw it. It was at Target, right?
So Jeremy texted me, he's like,
Yeah.
do we have this game? I said no, and I went on Black Friday,
Yeah.
and I didn't support my friendly local game shop. I apologize. I got it at Target for 50% off. So anyway, moving past my confession, another confession today. We're going to play 4 categories. We're going to play 1 round where everyone will get to roll the dice. If you're the chameleon, so we're going to deal these cards out. 1 card's going to be the chameleon. The rest are going to be coded cards with the that will relate to the dice. Along with this, there will be categories. We chose movies, TV shows, food, and fitting board games. So someone's going to roll the dice. It's going to whoever the chameleon is. They don't know what the code is. You'll take the code from the dice that are rolled, place it with the coding on the topic cards, and we're all going to be giving almost like code names. We're going to be giving 1 word to describe what the code it is. But the way this game scores is, you got to be careful. If we If the chameleon is not caught, we choose the wrong person at the end of the game, they're going to get 3 points. If the chameleon is caught, but they know the word, the secret word, or the secret phrase, or whatever it be, the subject or topic, they're going to get 1 point. 1 point. If the chameleon's caught and they can't guess the right word, everyone else gets 2 points.
All right.
So we'll figure out how we'll play one round. Whoever's at the highest will take home the trophy tonight. Update on the party game standings. I posted them online. Tyler, Matt Chavez, John, Matt Gray all have 2. Jeremy's got 1. Frankie, I think, has played 3 games.
I'm on
He's
the
got
board.
0.
Hey, I'm on the board. I don't care. Like,
Tim
I
has-
could never win another one. And
Tim's got 0, but we're all getting our butts kicked. We're all getting our butts kicked by our special guests.
Special guest, yeah.
Special guests have 4. They're kicking our butts. Last week's or 2 weeks ago's champion is Ross Thompson from USAopoly.
Yeah.
We did play his game.
With Blake Slate.
But Blank Slate was awesome. I was going to throw in Fantastic Beast Trivial Pursuit because I haven't opened or played it, but shout out to USAopoly. Thank you for all the support. Can't wait to work with you in the future.
All right.
I think we're ready. So we're
Ready for the Chameleon?
Did you shuffle?
What is it? Big Potato Games?
Big Potato Games,
Potato
Chameleon.
Games. Potatoes.
So
Yeah, Big
we're all
Potato.
secretly going to draw a card.
All right, so I shuffled them up, so everybody draw a card, keep it secret.
Yeah. And Tim will be our roller.
Ooh, Tim's rolling.
Which one you want, buddy? Okay. All right,
All right, Tim.
Go and roll
You're
the
gonna
dice.
those dice, and then we'll pass this card around.
Alright, so it's
1 blue, 3
1
yellow.
blue, 3 yellow.
Okay. I'm good, but we'll pass it over here so everyone else can see. Tell me when you guys are all good. Okay. So 1 blue,
3 yellow.
3 yellow. So you find that code on there, and then it correlates to this. Let's let the audience know, or should we let the audience know? We can close our eyes. Maybe on the next one.
We could, if we all close our eyes,
And then we'll do
and
like
then the chameleon opens their eyes and like winks at the camera. I think.
Okay.
we do that.
So we'll do a werewolf style.
Yeah.
So once they're all set. All right, everybody good?
Got it?
We're all gonna close our eyes. I'm gonna do werewolf style. All right, 3, 2, 1. Everyone's eyes are closed. Chameleon, you will open your eyes and smile at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Chameleon, you will close your eyes. Everyone will wake up. So everyone should be open.
All right.
Okay. Keep your card there. All right. So starting with Tim, here's the. You give a 1-word clue, but you don't want to give away too much.
Yeah, okay. So,
Somebody open their eyes.
one word clue. So, I'll make this difficult. I'm gonna say my 1-word clue is gonna be hero.
Okay. 1-word clue, Matt.
Hero.
No, you can't give. Yeah, do something different.
I know. I'm gonna say.
Clarifying my word.
My old friend from high school,
Well,
Matthew
heroes out
Sweeting,
there.
is watching. Hey, Matt.
Gonna make it too easy for the chameleon.
I'm gonna say 10.
10?
10.
I'm gonna move this over here so we can start.
I'm gonna say water. Hero 10 water.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say New York. Make sure I chose the right one. Or is that something a chameleon would say? 1 word.
I don't know which one I am.
Huh?
I don't know which one I am.
Well, if you have a chart, look for the 3 and the 1, and then find the letter and the number.
The one on.
Don't say it out loud.
So
And then draw the lines where those go, and that's the word that you would use.
Trying to describe.
Adventure.
And last? Alright, so we had Hero,
10.
10,
Water.
New York, Adventure.
Candy.
What is it?
Candy.
Ooh, okay.
What? Candy. Oh, good one. Yeah.
I don't think he's the chameleon.
Huh?
I don't think he's the chameleon.
He's not. No.
I'm leaning towards Tim right now.
I mean, we kind of know that Frankie isn't.
I'm stuck right here. I'm stuck between
I'm
these
gonna
two.
say Matt. Yeah, because I.
All right, I'll second Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Matt because he said 10, and I think he was banking on it being the Avengers, but it's not the Avengers.
Anybody else? Matt, what are you? All right. So we have caught in the chameleon, but Matt.
Yeah. No, I mean that's.
So we've caught in the chameleon, but Matt can still score, and we don't if he chooses the right.
You can guess the right one.
So you said Hero, Water,
New York.
New York,
Adventure.
And candy.
Yeah.
We all want 2 points. Let's go.
We were really good this round, actually. I think at least.
I get it.
so we can rule out Wizard of Oz, Shrek, Home Alone, Jurassic Park, Transformers, Jaws. It's Jaws.
Hi, Donna.
Jaws.
Jaws.
It was Home Alone.
That was Home Alone. Oh, New York.
All right, so everyone's got 2 points.
All right.
Fun in the basement.
Tim, why don't you grab that little pen right there?
You get those back, right?
I got it.
Keep score a little bit.
You got it?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just put Matt 0
I got
for right
blacked
now.
out.
Everyone else has
Explaining
2.
it.
You got this. You got this
What's
time.
that thing?
We're good. We're good.
You got this time.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
All right. Want to make sure that you're good. So.
And if you're watching, go ahead and chime in. If you're watching, tell us if you played this game and what you think of this game.
I just got this for Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
well,
way. Nice.
are you just trying to blend in then?
I like it. I feel like when I was reading about it, the first thing that came to mind was like reverse code names. I really like
Yeah.
code names.
Yeah.
So trying to think of like the.
All right, do we want to do movies or want to do a different one now?
Let's move on.
Let's do a different one. Yeah.
Let's
All right.
do TV shows. TV shows.
TV shows, right.
All right, and we got to speed it up a little bit. 'Cause it's already 6:40.
All right.
So we got about 10 minutes.
Quick.
Yeah.
Pick it for me.
I don't know why I did
All
that.
right. I think the dice.
Dice.
For Matt.
Matt's going to roll.
Read off the yellow and then the blue. I'll make it easy.
Yellow 1, blue 5.
Okay, Matt, you'll be the first. Or we want to continue with Tim, or
Matt
you want to
goes
roll?
first.
Matt go first.
All right. You got it, Tim. You got it, Matt.
That's what we're doing. Okay. Clue.
Airplane.
Airplane.
Who's next?
I am. Group.
Resourceful.
Confused.
Sand.
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 Radio.
Radio. All right. Who's the chameleon?
What were the words again? Who said what?
Airplane. Group.
Resourceful.
Confused.
Sand.
Radio.
And radio.
John or Matt?
Yeah.
Sand?
I feel like.
What about sand?
All right, it's John. It's John.
Sand?
Yeah, what was yours?
Resourceful.
Resourceful.
I don't give away.
We forgot to close our eyes.
Yeah, we didn't
Oh
know.
yeah,
We still
that's
can.
true.
Nah.
Nah, it's okay.
it's
Okay,
okay.
we'll do it next
It's a little quicker.
time. Yeah.
I was gonna say Frankie.
Fused. Yeah. I think sand's a good one. I might go Frankie.
What's our consensus?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You did say confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Frankie.
Go with Frankie?
Frankie.
Disappointed, guys.
I'm disappointed too.
You were too obvious with playing. Just the
That's 3 points for me.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
As soon as you said plane, I was like, oh god,
It was the only
That was the
one
only
that
one that
played. The only one.
And then I was like,
The answer was lost.
All right.
Yeah.
and then he said that I'm like, trying to make friends with you. I was like, I'll make friends with that. Well, that was a good round.
I started giving Team Crazy Eyes like.
You gotta keep it a little more vague.
All right, let's games.
All right.
Games.
We have, on here we have like Monopoly, Twister, Pictionary, checkers, stuff like that. So hungry hippos. Don't say hippos.
Alright, so
Alright.
Jeremy's rolling this time.
Yeah, I'll hand them out and roll.
Okay. 1, yellow 1, blue 4.
So loaded die. Almost hit the
Yo,
Take that one.
1-4.
1, 4.
Sure. Oh, am I going first?
Yep.
No, I go
No,
first.
Jeremy's going
Oh,
first.
yeah, Jeremy's going
Okay,
first.
good.
Lines.
I'm trying to think of one word. Hold on, sorry. I'm holding everybody up.
Oh, hold on. Before you do it, let's close our eyes real
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
All
Real
right.
quick, before we get into it. All right, so everybody close their eyes. And the chameleon, go ahead and open your eyes and smile. Go ahead and close your eyes. And everybody open.
Unknown. Unknown.
That's it?
That's all I got.
Kings.
Circle.
Pieces.
Board.
Make sure you cross my little tower.
There's a lot of like vague
Oh, that's
answers
right.
in there. So, my guess is Frankie. I'm going for Frankie.
What was your guess?
again?
Mine was lines.
What was your guess?
Lines.
You said
Kings.
Kings.
Yeah.
What was your, do you see yours?
Mine's unknown.
But you think so?
Alright.
What was
Awful
this?
quiet
Was
over
this
there.
it was circle?
Circle.
Circles? That's pretty vague.
Yeah.
Mine was vague, just as vague though.
I kind of want
I'm
to
gonna
go.
go
Wait,
with
why
the
would you say unknown?
I can't tell you.
He had to think about it a long time
yeah.
too.
Do you not know the game that is chosen?
I guess I could defend myself. I do not know the game.
Okay. I mean, how do you not know the game?
Yeah.
It's a pretty
I
classic one. Without giving
Don't give it away too much.
I mean, they're all classic.
That's
games,
why I don't
but-
want to give away too much.
I say Jeremy.
I'm not the chameleon again. I will tell you that I'm not the
I
chameleon.
think so.
I'm going. I think Matt.
Yeah.
I think it's Matt.
All right, let's go back.
I guess so.
Negative, son.
Oh.
Who got away with it?
Frankie?
Yeah.
All right. Did you know which one it was?
Okay, words again?
Line,
Unknown.
kings,
Circle.
Pieces.
Why'd you think it was me?
Board was amazing. That was a good one.
Like King.
Now
King,
dice roll. Now and dice.
I was like, no one say board, no one say
that was
board.
like King Me was like.
Yeah,
That's kinda where I
I
was
was
going
going
with
with
that.
checkers. So it was backgammon.
Ah!
Yeah, that's why.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
So I got 3.
that's why I was like, kings.
Here, I'll
I'm
skip my.
guessing checkers.
Let me skip my turn. Let's go this way. I'm gonna skip my turn.
I get 3
I'm
points.
gonna skip my turn so everyone else
Hey,
can.
John.
No, it was backgammon.
John, how does this work?
How am I reading this wrong then?
John,
We all got one,
It
right?
was 1,
3.
4.
B3.
If I got it correctly,
B3.
it's 4,
Oh
right?
wait.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's changed.
Okay, whatever.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, make sure you just poorly and then go here.
Yeah,
B3.
yeah.
Yeah, it was back in.
Yeah, alright.
All right, we got 10 minutes before they come
Yeah,
Alright,
let's get
let's
out of
go.
here. All right, Matt's gonna go, and then we'll try to have time for Frankie.
I'm gonna go?
Yeah, you're gonna go.
Oh, I'm rolling?
Yeah.
So me and John are.
All right. Blue 1, 4 yellow. What topic are we doing?
Oh, I thought you were out. TV shows.
Yellow
TV shows.
4, blue 1.
Yellow 4, blue 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's not
Can
see.
I?
Oh wow, it's
yeah,
something the
can I see
chameleon would say.
Can I see the?
Yeah, we'll get it over.
Okay.
All right, you should know it already. Let's pass it on.
Can I say a word that's actually one of the clues on there?
I mean, you can.
It's
but
the chameleon's
make it
gonna-
easy for the chameleon to
TV
guess
shows.
it. Like you don't want them to guess it.
Yeah.
4, 1. Okay.
I saw it immediately started singing the theme song in my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right?
Okay. All right. Everybody, close their eyes.
All right.
Chameleon, open your eyes and smile. Close your eyes. And everybody, open your eyes.
It's not bad. They're lost.
All right. Who goes first?
Matt,
Matt.
this will be our last round.
Yeah.
Come
Music.
on. Was it?
Music.
Okay.
Music.
Make you lose control. You don't want to see me dance.
I would love to see. I'm gonna say.
It's Frankie.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we know that. Yeah,
I was like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's the question. So you're on the start of the show.
Prime time.
Prime time? Okay.
Burger.
Redhead.
What was yours?
Jacket.
Prime time.
Jacket.
Saturday.
What is it?
Saturday.
Sad what?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay. Tim.
Yeah, I'm on. Anybody else?
Way too big.
All right, let's wrap up. Matt, me and Matt tied, right?
So the answer was Happy Days.
Oh no, I won.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Happy
1 point.
day.
I got 5.
Yeah.
John wins.
John wins.
John wins?
All right, here we go.
Oh.
All right, quick little speech.
Yeah, let me grab this. Okay.
Thirsty and hungry.
Thirsty and hungry. There's more beer behind us. You know, since I was kind of the first one of the team, it's only right that in 2019 I get the first place trophy. So, wow. Anyway, that was a stretch. No, it's kind of like a Thanksgiving thing, like almost a speech. I'm thankful for everyone on this team. Thankful for my family and everyone that's supporting us, because without this, we wouldn't have this plastic trophy.
That's right.
So, yeah, let's close out. Go ahead and announce who you are.
I am Tim from Tabletop Takeovers.
I'm Matt from the OC Geekly and Tabletop Takeovers.
I'm Jeremy from D20 Adventure Realms.
I'm Frankie with One Up to Nerd.
What the other Matt said.
The Matt Chavez. Big thank you for Gamecraft Brewery for letting us take over their event room. We'll also thank you to Big Potato Games for giving us their support and hopefully sharing the stream.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thank you to all the other companies that make games that we shared. Thank you to D20 Adventure Realm for the amazing 2018 Grand Geek Gathering, OC Geekly, One Up to Nerd, and Stefano's Laguna Hills, along with Anaheim Brewery. Where can they find you at One Up to Nerd?
OneUpToNerd.com, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah.
OC Geekly?
Instagram, Facebook. Instagram, it's the OC Geekly. Facebook, it's just OC Geekly.
Hopefully more to come in 2019. We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Facebook and Instagram, D20 Adventure Realms, are pretty easy to find. We got events twice a month at Anaheim Brewery, and I'm going to be talking to Frankie tonight about another Dungeon Sunday.
That was a lot of fun
in
last time.
February. Yeah, so stay tuned
Maybe
for
we
that.
can make a little. Maybe we can do a City of Mist, kind of debut.
Okay, that'll be fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have kids on bikes too, though.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Jonathan Gilmore's.
It's like the RPG version of Stranger Things.
Yeah, I saw the video and it looks pretty cool.
Season 3 poster came out. It's really good.
Mary's top 3 games is Avalon, Catan, and Instaball. We actually have
Catan's fun.
a few of those
Nice.
games. So, I'm John with Tabletop Takeovers. You can find us at Tabletop Takeovers on Instagram or Facebook. We're live twice a month. We have 2 events twice a month. Find us on Twitter at TT Takeovers, and then we'll be back at 7 o'clock on D20 Adventure Realm with Jeremy's show.
Just a couple minutes.
And make sure you tune in at 7:30 on with Unfiltered Gamer, Michael and Callie. I don't know what they're unboxing or playing tonight, but make sure you tune in. They're great people. They're local. We're a big community. And the last thing I said is, meantime, grab your friends, grab a drink, and play some games. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.